Hi, my name is Indrapreet, and in this video I will be talking about the Codeybot by MakeBlock. Initially, they launched a campaign with the name of Gemini on Kickstarter, which they had to cancel for some reason. And now a few months later, they came back with a similar looking but different named robot called the Codeybot. And I was back at number 1, and I got my rewards. Yesterday, I received a shipment with 2 of these Codeybot, and they have something called laser turrets. What attracted me to these robots initially, the Codeybot, was it was a simple balancing robot. You can see in the background, it's out of the box. I just powered it on and it balances itself. Normally, making these projects is a big problem because you have to find the right balance of the circuitry, the motors with the encoders that you can detect how much they have actually traveled, and the batteries and the charger circuits and everything, all of that. So it normally is a big problem, and they seem to have a simple solution for one of these. And as soon as you flip it over, yep, it says I am now in the, hold on, let me see if you can get this. Yep, it's in the horizontal mode, and you can just hold it like this and hello, it's in the vertical mode. So I haven't connected anything to it. I just powered it on, I just put it on the table, and that's it. So it started up immediately, and getting started with one of these things is going to be relatively easy. Now, they advertised at the time that they have they had some applications. See, you can see on the box itself, it says we have some blocky programming language, as well as some tablet control stuff that allows us to use these robots better. I was actually more interested in the educational factor for kids, and how we can initially use these to get kids into programming. There's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of other stuff out there, but this is something with a balancing form factor, and really like that. In addition to that, what I will be doing is a simple tear down, and let's see if we can hack into the guts of this thing and probably connect it to something other than what it was designed to do. Now, the Codeybot does not work on Bluetooth. Actually, this particular thing has its own Wi-Fi. So whenever you switch it on, it produces a Wi-Fi hotspot which you can connect to, and then their application for the iOS or Android or whatever will connect to it, and then you can use their application to control it. I haven't actually figured out that part yet. I've just unboxed it, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing of another one of these. And all right, let's unbox this thing. You can see the Codeybot number 1. I'm going to start off unboxing Codeybot number 2. The serial number and stuff actually comes on the plastic packaging that came on the bot's box. Nothing printed on the box, unfortunately. I don't know why. Okay, so it has the basic information about the Codeybot stuff. Okay, we got some more info, and yeah, read all the instructions before. Of course, I'm gonna read all the instructions if I can't get it to work. There we go. Ta-da! There's the Codeybot. A quick tab, and this is the standard packaging of the Codeybot. And inside the box, let's start with the cables. And there's the instructions manual. Thank you. It should be very comfortable there. I don't need that. Thank you. USB cable. Nice. Oh, okay. I'm getting old for this. There you go. So there's Codeybot number 2. So that's Codeybot number 1. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. Hey, how you doing? All right. So the Codeybot has one of these docks at the pre-installed. So this USB cable actually plugs in, and you can use it to charge the bot. In addition to that, come on, let it go. Thank you. In addition to that, there's no actually clip to get this dock off. So this is a charging dock. You can leave it as is, and you can play with the Codeybot on a plain surface. But if you want to use it in the vertical mode, it actually won't work like this. So what you have to do is this: you have to just use a little bit of force and it comes off. I know this. It has 4 neodyne magnets which are used to keep the dock in place. So whoa, strong. Okay, so 4 neodyne magnets for that. Beyond that, there's just a power on and off switch, and there's an interface here which tells it that yes, it's connected to some I guess this is just some kind of GPIO interface. Probably this can be hacked. Then you have this little clip here. Let's see if you push, and you can just bring out another connector on top. So this brings this GPIO connector from here to here. So and this is the laser torch. This is the version that I've actually already opened up. It doesn't have any documentation associated with it. This slides out of the box, and you just plug it in like so. Bingo. And you have a little fighting robot. Cool remote. So let's just power it on for the first time. Just press up a button and it comes on, and I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. See? Too much light. All right. I haven't actually programmed it anyways. Just put it vertically. Wake up. Whoa. There we go. So you don't actually have to program it. It actually detects its orientation. So if you put it on the sunny side up, I guess, it transforms into so you can see it. There's a lot of light on there. Yeah. All right. So now it's advertising its Wi-Fi access point name, and it's open connect. Anybody can connect to it. There's no password or anything required. Put it vertical, and hello, wake up. There we go. Cool. That's pretty cool, actually. To power it off, keep it pressed for a couple of seconds, and it says, bye-bye. I am going to sleep. Alright, I've gone ahead and connected the Codeybot to my Wi-Fi net. As soon as I turn on the app, let me just get the power. It's actually important to have a little less light to actually see what's going on. So there we go. So there are a couple of modes. So this is my directional control mode. Then there is the gravity control mode, which allows you to use the onboard accelerometer on the phone to control its to control basically the robot. Otherwise you can use the robot, and it's actually quite responsive. It takes a little bit of getting used to, because it's not your typical turn right, turn left kind of stuff. And I'm used to a PlayStation controller, and I actually like to connect something of that nature to this particular thing. In addition to that, you can actually customize the side lights. Yeah. So you can change the lights on this to identify which robot you're controlling as opposed to somebody else's. And then there are a couple of pre-programmed faces. I don't know if you can see this. There we go. See? Smiley, naughty, geeky, angry, and this is something I customize. You can customize a face as well. So I can customize it. I can simply draw something like, say, ooh, and it pops right up on the thing. Let's see if we can. Hold on, delete, and let's make a. There we go. That identifies. It's ugly. It's mine. There we go. All right. In addition to that, you have the turret. So you're able to fire the turret, and it actually does that firing. So there we go. Then there is the voice mode, which allows you to record and then play. So like, put in this and say, "Hello." Right. Then I can do something like say, "Hello, hello, hello." Echo, ghost. All right, that's cool. When you take the turret off, right? Say, "Stand, little boy." Yep. Hold on. There we go. Stay in that orientation. So there is the capability. You have that dance mode. I'm not doing anything. It's going crazy all by its own. Oh, shut up. Yeah. You can make it stop. Stop, you crazy little robot. And, there we go. Lie down as well. Let's see if it can. On its side, it just plays the music. It doesn't do anything beyond that. Obviously, it can't dance with 3 feet. 3 left feet, 2 left feet. Connect the. There we go. Cool. Okay. So there is also a voice control mode where I can say angry. I didn't get that. Angry. Change color. Turn around. Whoa. I said turn around, not commit suicide. So there's also a NOS mode. Whoa. Just don't kill anybody. Whoa. Alright, let's test out the battle mode of the Codeybot. I've got one of my Codeybot connected to an Android application and one of them connected to the iOS application. Minded that I did run into a bit of a problem. I had to disable the data on the cell network. I was using 4G LTE, and I had to disable that to actually get it to realize that the Codeybot was actually on the same Wi-Fi network. Okay, so as you can see, this turret basically has a pulsed a lighted and LED, and there seems to be a photo detector underneath the hood. I'll tear this thing apart very soon. So you can just click on the battle mode in on both of the cell phones, and you can see, there we go, they're both in battle mode. I can change the color of the rings here, so in a green or let's go dangerous on this one. So as soon as you do that, and then you can set the image on the Codeybot itself. Perfect. So then once both of the parties are ready, click ready, and it'll say waiting for the challenger, and click ready on that. So they talk to each other via some infrared communication protocol, and now both of them are indeed connected. So I can move it around, right? Yeah, it sees its competitor. There are a couple of options for the weapons. Let me just zoom into that. There we go. There we go. So there are a couple of weapon options, okay, there are 2 Codeybot, so their MAC IDs are showing up on the top, and once one of these signifies your health bar, and the other one signifies the other guy's health bar. So as soon as I press the weapon, for example, hold on, let's go top. Ooh, there we go. All right, and in position, fire. It got hit. All right, so it shows that it got hit, and you can see it went from 100% to a 95%, and same goes here. So it basically gives you a track of how much health you've got and how much health the other guys got. In addition, they've got some weapons spanned out. So if I click there we go. So depending upon what kind of weapon you use, it kind of take down the health bar on the other guy differently. So okay, and another thing, you don't have to actually be a complete 100% in line. So you can see that my Codeybot is actually a bit on the offset. So basically they're not facing each other, even though, and as soon as I fire it, nope, no actions, a little bit towards it, and there we go. So you don't need so of course I'm suspecting that there is a reflector and a photo receiver underneath this particular turret, and it's getting signals from the other turret, and that's how it's able to do it. The turret's length basically allows it to not kill itself, I guess. So bang, 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 bang. Let's make this interesting. What is this? It does have the option for shields. I've tried it. Kind of works. Okay. What happens? Fail. So, but one wins, one lose. So it's kind of nice if you have kids or you have friends over and you want this kind of stuff, some kind of games or something like that happening. So it kind of is a thumbs up on that part. All right, let's do a standing vertical test for the Codeybot. Now I've connected it via the iOS app, and the iPhone is pretty actually small, so I'd actually recommend using a tablet or something better. The larger the screen, the better the controls, obviously. So looking at the app, you can actually pretty precisely control it. It's not like, there we go, it goes out of control, stuff like that. So you can make it turn on its own location. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I didn't expect it to be this comfortable to actually control. A lot of these robots are actually, like quadcopters. It takes a lot of practice to get started off with them. But surprisingly, with the Codeybot, you can see, I can make it turn on its own axis, and it kind of, does what you want it to do. And that's kind of actually, almost does. It's not like it has no learning curve whatsoever. It does have a bit of a learning curve. But yeah, so if it overshoots, then it is going to recover. Yeah, okay, so there we go. So, it has its own small little learning curve. But for example, let me go forward. So forward and stop. It didn't stop, but then it realized that it's actually overshot its intended location, so it'll go back. So that's the rotary encoders and somewhere in there that make it, kind of track what it was supposed to do versus. Then there's the NOS button on the GUI. Let me just show you that quick. So you can see there's the NOS button underneath the stuff. So if I press this NOS button, so yeah, there we go. So that's nice. Back. Stop. There we go. So let's go into, bring in here, come on, center stage. Show me the dance. It's not awesomely loud, but it's actually quite good. I have no idea. Sorry about that. I have no idea if that wobbling movement is intentional or is it doing it like, hold on, turn, front face, come on, center stage. There we go. Whoa, stop, go back. Change the side light color. That's nice, right? And change, hold on, turn a bit. Change your smiley. There we go. So that's a nice little bot. Alright, let's change the orientation. Changing the orientation doesn't actually require any kind of commands. You simply change the orientation. Back. Obviously, as compared to the vertical or the balancing mode, the controls in the horizontal mode are a lot more responsive and a lot more precise. So I can really, this is the fastest it can go forward, and this is the fastest it will go backward. And this is when I press the NOS button. There we go. Turn on its own axis. There we go. So it'll turn if you just do a left side. Yeah. Controls are not that brilliant, but yeah, you get the point. So yeah, you can make in this mode, of course, you can't dance, because if I press the dance button, all it'll do is show me a grumpy little face, and then it will play the music. Right? Let me just put it in order. And it starts dancing again. That's cool.